Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm working on a scrapbook layout and I'm doing a challenge at a cherry on top. It is their weekly Becky Fleck, I never can get that right, Becky Fleck sketch challenge. And this one is number 225 and here is the sketch. I still get a little bit of reflection from that darn light. If I moved it over any further, we wouldn't have any light. So that is the one that I'm doing today. I'm kind of struggling with it, but I decided it's time to turn on the camera and get this thing done. So this is the picture I'm doing. This is my little granddaughter. She's laying on a flag with her daddy's badge beside her. So I didn't have all of my papers. They're kind of patriotic or anything. They're all so muted. But I'm just going to do it because I don't have anything and I want to get this done. So I just pulled out some that I think will work. I'm going to make it work. And then I pulled out a blue, a white, and a black. She's got a blue black sparkly skirt on and then her thin blue line flag. And she's laying on the flag. So, well, I don't know. I'm going to try to make it work. It usually turns out cute, right? Usually we can do it. So first thing I'm going to do is matte the white with the black. I know it doesn't show that. I also cut out some stars in case I need them. I have a little hat with a badge on it and a little car and some little cuffs. And then I cut out a title that says "My Daddy is My Hero." I had this paint, I tried it a couple days ago for the first time. It's called Dragonfly Glaze. This is going to be my favorite paint. And I just put a little bit on the siren there. I don't know if you can see it, but it is so pretty. I love how it just, and I just used very, very little. So that is going to be at my desk all the time. I love it. Just thought I'd share that. If you see that, you might want it. If you like a little bit of shimmer on things sometimes. Okay, I'll make sure that this is actually 12, and it is. Oh, I gotta get this in. I'm gonna go with 11 3/4. I'm not gonna get anything. I've got more black paper over there, and if I need more, I'll get more. I'm going to try to move that camera. I forgot to adjust it from when I moved the light, and it's so far away I can't hardly reach. There, that's better, because I was really having to reach. Alright, sorry about that little movement there. Boy, that's black. This should be, I'm using black, but it just seems like it's really leaving a mark. This is because I'm usually using gray. I probably should have used blue. That would have been pretty. But I don't really have the right blue. I looked when I was doing the car. I finally just settled. It didn't really matter that much, but it would on this white. Alright. This blue. Oh, I already got a smudge, and I didn't even... I mean, my hands are stained, but they got stained while I was inking that title up. I am terrible at this. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Oh, it's all smudged up. And nothing goes on the outside of this. I bet it's from this. Darn it. Maybe I can put my gel. Well, I had that on there right, and then I gotta go growling like my little granddaughter. Maybe I can use my white gel pen and cover up those marks later. There, that's coming out. I've decided I'm just going to order some actual 10-volt sponge replacements because I don't like the Hobby Lobby ones. Maybe I shouldn't give my opinion, but I guess I just gave it. I don't like the Hobby Lobby ones. And I don't have anywhere where I can buy them. I do, but I don't ever go to that town, so it's very, very rare. Although if Aldi doesn't hurry up and open back up, we might be going over there. Okay, so there's supposed to be the 2 photos, but I'm just going to use this photo. And I thought I would put the car up here. Now it shows a, looks like a stitch mark. I thought I would use these stamps. This big one probably. So I'm going to leave this long enough to get, oh wait, no, I can't do that yet. I got to get the big paper there. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. So I probably want that to be about, well, this goes here. So I probably want it to be 9.5 by 8, 7.5. I think 9.5 by 7.5. So it's kind of been up. Yep, that's gonna go right there. Around. I have not found our cat today. Not once. She is hiding good. I have not seen her at all. I don't know what to think. She has used the litter box. I've cleaned that, so I know she's here. I haven't seen her. Oh, this is the side. I hope she decides to start coming out and I don't know. The other night, I went in the living room and she was just, we have wood floor in there, and she was just all sprawled out on it like she was queen of the living room. So hopefully soon she will start feeling at home. I know it's hard for her, you know, to be picked up and moved. I don't know if that's straight this way. No, not at all. Let's go over like this far. Perfect. Wow. Okay, now let me get a big block. It's kind of tricky to get this thing to there. You know, I'll just do more splatters than I planned on, and then all these little smudges will just look like they're part of the splatters. Gotta do something to fix it, right? Maybe that's how splatters started. The first time somebody did splatters. Had some masterpiece and something happened. I'm doing this side because this side has the most little problems. Excuse me. My husband's making me one of those things you can rub over. He's using an old doorknob and I don't know what all. Hasn't got it done yet. Okay, I'll wipe my hands off too. I got black on them. Alright, now it's got something here, but I don't know if I'm going to need that. So the picture goes here, like this, and I thought that I would put the car up here. The car really blends in, so that is why I cut the stars. Oops, I escaped stars too. Thought the star might come in handy up here. Just a second. So then I got to figure out, oh, something came up on my computer there. Okay, it's got a strip that comes down to here. So I think I want that to be this one. This looks like I punched some stars. Okay, set that up there. Am I still, did I? Yeah, I've got you where you can see. Okay. So that would be about, I'm going to go with 10 inches by I'll go with 5 for now. You can always cut it down. First thing I gotta do is cut this off. Oh, that's gonna take that off probably. Well, let's see what we do. 10 inches. And this is supposed to be diagonal. If I just do a slight, you'll still get the idea of what that's supposed to be. Whoops, I didn't cut all the way through. Okay, so then this would go, I guess I'm going to have to come up with something up here. This would go right here. Okay. And then something else goes right here and points here. So I have this one. That would be long enough because it starts down here. I have this star. I have this pretty one. That would be pretty. Let's do that one. I'm going to cut that one, I think, at 3 inches. Or I'll just cut whatever it's kind of looks good at. I have a bunch of these pictures. She's had several photo shoots done like this, something like this. Lots of poses, so if I find the right kind of paper that I'm envisioning getting, then I can do this again. I just haven't found what I want. Okay, so I need to see if I put this out right. Okay, our photo's gonna go. My hand's sticky. I don't know how I got glue on my hand, but I do. I think I'm going to do it a little bit different than they show, because I kind of want that eagle and that flag to show. So I think I'm going to put it up a little bit higher like that. And I'll put this right here and this right here. So then I want my point to come like this. Where's my pencil? I want my point. Well, if I could turn that around a few more times and try to find, I want my point to be here to here, I think. Let's see if that works. Okay. See if my change looks stupid or not. No, I think it looks fine. I like that. Okay. Where this glue is coming from. And once I get those inked up, I think they will stand apart from each other. And you know, I think I'm just going to sew there. And then my daddy's hero, I will get that down there. And I will sew across there. And then I will be back and we will finish this layout, okay? Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got the sewing done. Got these down. And right before I started sewing, I just used some Heidi Swapp color shine. This is just black. And put this misting down so it could dry while I was sewing. And then I decided I wanted to do a thin line on here. And you know, I think I want the thin blue line around it too. So let's do blue first if I have enough. I should. I hope. Oh, just barely. Good. Okay. Let's do that and then we'll do a black. Oops, I don't have my knife out. I like that. That part right there isn't quite straight. I don't know why I have so much trouble with this. Or if my eyes are just off. I think it's my eyes. No? There we go. Okay. I'll leave it alone. Now we'll do the black. I have really been liking my pictures with multiple mats lately. I want that one just a little bit bigger, not a lot. I don't know why I did that. This is what I cut the title out with, and it's all curled up. Put that back over here so it's not so distracting. I knew better than to put the whole thing on my mat, but I did. Alright. Heat this black up because it's white core. It's just cheap Walmart black. Does the trick. I have really cheap Hobby Lobby black that I use for like my eyes and stuff on my paper piecings because it is black all the way through, so I don't have to ink that up and worry about it showing through. Okay, that's gonna go there, and then this is gonna go right here. I didn't quite get this right, I don't think, but we'll make it work. Where'd my police car go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this isn't quite where I wanted it, but this will work like this. Okay, and then we got the title here. I'm not sure where these two pieces are going. Something's poking me over here. Sewing scissors on the sewing machine. Let's see. It's got... Oh, I didn't think about this. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go on here. I'm just trying to get it down so that it's, I think that's the A. Is that the D? That's an A. Maybe that's a D. D-A, D-D. No, here's the A. D-A-D-D-Y. They're sticking to my hand. Is my hero. I forgot I put down the R. I was looking for the R. Okay, so let's see. Just scoot this over some because that goes so far over. Ah! Let me get my tweezers. Okay, I'm gonna pause you while I get this stuck down. That's probably driving you crazy watching me do that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got the title down. So now we just got to figure out the last little details. Got the hat, and I've got this, and then I do have some stars if we need those. They had something on the side, but I'm not going to put anything there because I've got this there. So I wonder, like, that works. That looks good. With this, does that work? Would it look better like that? I don't think so, because that's... Do I need some stars down here? Yes, pink. So I'm just... Oh. A couple of more little ones up there. What's on my... Oh, it's from that stamp. I thought there was a loose thread on my paper, and it was just from the stamp. I think right there, that's probably... I kind of feel like I need one more little one. Any tiny, that's maybe a little bit littler. Right there. That one might be a little bit too big. Yeah, I like that one better. Okay, let's get this glued down. Have I glued any of this down yet? Nope. So hopefully one of these days I'll find the right color of paper and stuff that I kind of have in mind. Maybe I'll find digital or something. And maybe my printer will print them right. That's another hurdle across. I had to get at least one of these cute little pictures scrapbooked. And I will be writing everything on the back. I journal on the back of all my layouts. I put very little on the front. And what I usually do is I will start with the details of the photo and what I want them to know about the photo. And then I just start in with a little letter to them. Sometimes it's like what's going on the day that I'm writing the journal, you know. Maybe it's I just got off FaceTime with you and this, or maybe this is what happened. You know, I'll tell them what happened the day that I'm writing this. They went here or went there or whatever's going on, and it's a long journaling, or I'll just tell them something that's on my heart that I want them to know. So it turns into like the whole back of the layout is full. So I've had people mention to me before, you need journaling on your layouts. It's there. It's just not there for everybody to read. It's just there for them to read someday. And I think that they will really love that. So anybody that knows me or comes to my house is able to read the journaling, but that's all. So I feel like but that's kind of, I think that's how the layout was. Yeah, I think I put it too far over off this more than they did, because they just barely had it off this. Like there's only one. I think that's why it feels left heavy to me. And they had a little bit coming off here, but I am just going to leave it this way, and I'm going to call it done. So here is my layout. I might like put something here with the date. I gotta look it up. Again, I didn't look it up before. But thank you for joining me today, and you can find this challenge over at A Cherry on Top. Their challenges change on Wednesday. Usually you'll have to go look and make sure, because once it was a different date, like around Christmas. They're usually due on Wednesday at midnight, and then it changes. The new one starts on Thursday, so make sure you look. So have a good day. See you soon. Bye.